Your golfing buddy Bobby Lopez here, and today we're going to take a look at McIlroy and look at the hinge and unhinge, what a lot of people refer to as lag. I'm going to show where it comes from, what it is you have to do to make it happen. Here he is starting from point A. Here he goes back, goes back, goes back, goes back, and creates an angle. Let's draw a line. In fact, let's take one of those snow poles that you can get at Lowe's and tape it to the shaft of your club so that it extends out past the butt end of your golf club by a good couple of feet. And then look at this left arm. You notice the left arm is not stiff. It's got a little bit of bend at the elbow. The arms are shock absorbers. They shouldn't be stiff. Now watch what's going to happen. Look at this spread right here, from here to there. All right? If we could make a little brace, put it around your arm, and have a little pole that comes here and hooks onto the golf club, so that you couldn't unleash that puppy until the right time. Because watch, here's what's going to do. As he gets down here, now watch. Here's our shaft. There's the stick that sticks on past that. Here you go. Here's our spread. If anything, it looks a little wider. Now watch. Okay. What is it that's creating or maintaining this spread? Here's the stick sticking out the club. There's the opening. Of course, it's not quite as wide now because it's beginning to unleash its energy. Look at his right hand. I moved him up closer. Look at how much his right hand is hinged. It's that hinging of the right hand that keeps this shaft level to the ground rather than down there, where most likely yours is, because you've already dissipated all the energy out of the shaft prematurely, or earlier than you should have, because he's now going to take that right hand that's hinged, see, still hinged, still hinged, still hinged, look at that. That's that Greg Norman secret thing that we've been messing around with. That is that little plastic brace that puts your right hand in that position. The Greg Norman secret that ain't no secret. Chico Miartuz used to tell me this back in 1966. Look, here, see? He'd say, when your right hand is hinged as it is right here, that's a strong position. That's a weak one. It's already released. So it's here. Hold the hinge, 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 hinge. Now watch. Boom, boom. The unhinging happens through the hitting area so that there is an acceleration rather than a deceleration. Now the truth is, it doesn't accelerate because now you're hitting an object and there's the pressure of that ball up against the club. But you've got to have every intent and feel like you're actually accelerating through the ball. Johnny Miller once told me, he said, if you're going 90 miles an hour here and you're going 95 miles an hour here, that's how you're going to create your maximum distance. That's in your mind. Like they say, everything in golf's in your mind. So here, bang, see, nice solid impact position. Boom, boom, boom. Notice how it rotates over right there. So if we look at this again, right here, 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 here. So if you get yourself a stick and you have a stick taped to your club, here's your arm. You can say, okay, how much of a spread do I have here between this stick and my arm? If your club, let me use another color, were already here because your right hand is not hinged sufficiently, then that stick's going to continue here. So now you're only going to have this much of what the engineers call angular acceleration. Angular acceleration being, if your body's going around a circle that big and your golf club's going around a circle that big, just like somebody marching in a column left, this person here has to go like the Dickens to keep up with the person that's just marching this little circumference. In order to keep a straight line, marching together, this one marches faster and faster and faster so that they can maintain a straight line. So you need to hinge the right hand as much as you can. Hold that hinge, which is why I say that the golf swing really resembles more a throwing motion than it does a hitting motion in baseball. So you've got that hand fully hinged like you're a pitcher throwing a pitch, and then you unleash it at and through the ball. At and through the ball to get your maximum club head speed through impact, because the ball actually sort of deforms and melts against the face and then recoils off of it for a split of a second. Boom, boom, boom. So work on hinging that right hand. A lot of people don't even hinge the right hand on the back of their backswing. They roll their hands open, roll their forearms, and you really, it's no wonder that people like that normally have their club already elongated well before they get to here, and the club is already there. So they've lost all this additional angular acceleration. All right? Hope this helps you. Hinge that right hand and hang on to that right hand hinge until the last second.